Coffee conversations.
Greetings. I was seeing all the discourse about Teacher Bay, and I have to say, I agree with the outrage. There should be outrage because we do have to do better. We have to be professional in our attire and what we're wearing. Um, and some jobs you have to be a little more professional than others, right? Because your job is you're signing up to be a role model. Like it's literally part of the job. So, yeah, it's not okay for the young men because all the hormones that the young men you're working with, and also the young women because you're being an example of what's professional. And so those young girls are looking at you thinking that that's professional and that that's how they should dress going into work. Um, and it's not really about your body per se because lots of us have that body, but you have to learn how to dress for that body. You know how many coveralls I have? I have a coverall for every outfit. Like, I mean, it's just part of the outfit. You got to throw on a coverall because there's a lot going on. And you have to walk in between desks. You have to lean over. There's a lot of things you have to do. I would often put on my clothes and reach and lean over just to see, just to make sure that I'm not showing too much. And so a lot of time I had to change. I'm like, okay, this isn't going to work. So a lot of my clothes I wasn't even able to wear to work um, because of what I would have to do at work. And it wasn't going to be professional. Like it was going to show too much. I'd have to lean or when so you have to do that. And honestly, you should have sections in your closet, work section, home section, club section. I mean, I don't know, whatever you got going on in your life, but it's not the same clothes that you're wearing. It's just not, especially when you're a teacher. So, yeah, they're on some coveralls, honey, and they make them all cute. There's all different ones, lacy ones, long ones, fluffy ones. You can have a coverall for every outfit. Um, that way you don't have to go shopping right away. You can wear a lot of the stuff, just put a coverall over it, and it'll make it less. Um, but you should start shopping different material, the material that's not going to hug your body because that's what's causing the distraction, honey. It's the hugging material. So, anyways, you know what? I saw this comment on this video and it was a guy and he said he hugged a black girl once and he smelled her hair and it really turned him off. And I was like, "Oh my goodness." And I said, "You know what? I don't know if black girls know this, so I'm just going to tell you. Guys smell your hair. They smell your hair." And like if you know me in person, you like one of the things people always say, "Oh, she smells so good. She smells," and I do. I really do smell good. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is my hair always smells good. Um, but I will say this. A lot of black girls, it's not really your fault. It's the products you're using because a lot of the products that are meant for black women products don't smell good. And that's another reason why I don't use those products. Um, like a lot of that mane and talent, that smells like horrible. And I'm like, I'm supposed to put that in my hair. So it doesn't necessarily mean their hair is dirty. It just means the products they're using don't smell good. So, anyways, keep that in mind. Your hair needs to smell good. So, whatever you're using, just make sure your hair smells good. Um, yeah, make sure your hair smells good because people smell your hair. Everyone smells your hair. It's part of your scent. And you can have all these body whatever on and all, but if you're putting mane and tail or something stinky in your hair, it's throwing everything off. Trust me, because a lot of people don't think about that. But your hair, that it's part of your scent. So make sure your hair smells good. Yeah. Anyways, all right. Thanks for having coffee with me. Carry on.